so, let me see about sounds. Alright. We're gonna try some things. Alright, I'm still mucking around with, settings and stuff, so we shall see how loud I end up being on this one. I'm playing around with some sound systems because I don't know how things are gonna work out. Blah. Man, that is loud. I'm gonna have to lower that. Can I please get my controller to work? Alright. Gonna have to turn the volume down because holy guacamole, that is loud. Hey, cool! Alright. Awesome. Looks like the system is working. And the desktop is as loud as fuck. See if that makes a difference. No, it really doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, so I have it on 0, but we shall see how well this works out. I genuinely don't know how this is gonna work out. Because there seems to be, like, slightly different variations here. Alrighty! Woo! Alright, time to get started. Talos principle, continue? Yes, continue. Alright, I believe we are on number 7. I had thought I lost the audio for number 6, but apparently episode 6 worked fine. I don't know what the difference is. Other than maybe my desktop and computer are somehow picking me up, like, without my headset? Like, I am just so very confused. Anyway, but this should be our last. So we have 5 to get through. And then eventually we'll have to do stars. Right, let's go check on Milton, since we like to check on... Loading Milton Library Assistant. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Sure? Yes, loading survey. Loaded. Based on the analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Spoil the survey? What's that supposed to mean? Very poor, very good. Reasonable. 3. Excellent. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access! Persons matter in ways others things don't. Wait, we're having a conversation right now? It's the truth. I want to find out if I am one. Terminate MLA. Honestly, I don't really care if I'm a person or not. Like, if I'm, like, my experience is my experience. I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? Virtual reality theme park? A fever dream? Some mad experiment? The end of the world? Hell, could be anywhere. Some mad experiment. The end of the world. I mean, honestly, it could be physically, it could be anywhere. Virtual reality theme park? Nah, I don't know, I'm gonna go with that one, because it's like, honestly. Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know none of this is real. I know I exist. I know 2 + 2 is equals 4. I know you exist. I know what century it is. I know I'm not on Earth. I know none of this is real. I've no idea how. It may not confirm your idea of what is real, but I fail to see how that is conclusive evidence against. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps you need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm alive. I feel. I am conscious. The same thing that makes you think you are. I'm having this conversation with you. I don't see how I can convince you. I'm alive. I feel. I am conscious. I don't know if that counts. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything. Thinking. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you are all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. Searching for locally cached resources. Lit Arc 1912 CE Athena 9. Singular discussion AMA. Alright, we're gonna start with Athena 9. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose yet eluded. Most likely the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had so blah 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 blah. A nebulous memory as if from a previous life. The owl was a symbol of blah blah blah, and the goddess, yeah. Outside, under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose, but there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automations had seen her, and their mechanical arms extended towards blank, the fragment, and ran as their beams converged. Okay, on blank. Open Athena. Singularity discussion, 104. A singularity is coming. Comments 104. User Alex16, reply, report. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that, no matter what they say. What they're really worried about is that someone might prove once and for all that consciousness can arise from matter, and I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. Show next comments. There's no continuation. I want to read the extra comments. AMA, HTML. Nadia Sarabhai, AMA. As one of the founders of the modern science of noematics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of the science today? Sorry, I said science twice. Nadia Sarabhai. Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute for Applied Noematics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate causes is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a danger to humanity? Nadia Sarabhai. No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The Extended Lifespan Project. Crazy or visionary? Nadia Sarabhai. Both. Are, Katie Shernsvesky. Crazy or visionary? Nadia Sarabhai. Both. Arcady. Is that you? Do blah 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 blah. To Alan Jamison. Subject. Scenario Gen. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within the necessary parameters. Alexandra has had some more tweaks she wants to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. Okay. That makes a person a Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, but yeah, ow! Oh, hi! There's a new one. Hello. Got a message here.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, I don't know about that. But there's no guarantee we're gonna stay alive. Some big questions. Alright, where are we starting here? I guess we'll start with... You know what, I'm just gonna go in order. We'll start on the right. Let's go in a circular pattern here. Oh, this is gonna be pain. This is red. Let's see. Windows into a labyrinth. Alright. Any of those bombastic ones? Not hearing any. This one might be a safer one. I'll be nice. I am rather fond of the ones that do not require bombasticy bombs and stuff. I really don't like the mines if I can help it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some window stuffs eventually. Let's see. Alright, so there's a window there. Gonna have to... Ugh, this is gonna be a toughie. They are solvable, but they're going to be difficult. Wah! Alright. So I need to somehow... Alright. Get this one. Some progress. Ow. Let's see. It's very confusing. Let's see. Something back here? It's rather severe. Okay, so I need to get another laser to go here because there's obviously things. Alrighty. Pick this one up, and then we have to go to the center. These might take a while. Let me see. I'm gonna take this one outside. think we're trying to unlock as many of these door things as possible. So, let's see. Apparently, I did not quite do that right. And that opens a different door. Okay, so that's not working out, so I need to grab... Let's see, that, and that. And then I grab this one. And then we have to go through the one door to get through the other one. Or this door, so I can get through to the other side, so I can pick up whatever opened that door. Which I believe is another one of those laser thingies. Alright, so... Another one! Right. I'm going to release that, and then we're going to aim. Let's see. There's my laser. What's this one into? Oh, I don't technically need that one. Anything over here? Uh-huh. Leave that one open, and then I'm going to go grab this one. See if I can grab it. I might just have to move it to the other side. Apologies if none of my problem-solving solutions are making any sense. Right, so this one is technically useless. If I'm not mistaken, should be able to do that. I have this backwards. How do I recover? I guess I'm gonna have to go back and retrieve the other red one. This is not doing what I need it to do. Okay. Hello? Okay, there we go. My hands, for some reason, were not working. Do that again. Now that that's on this side. See if I can get the laser to work. Hopefully we'll be able to finish all the puzzles here, but they are going to be difficult. And I want that. And I want that. Man, I'm high. Second there, I thought they were keys. My hand was keys. But my hands are not keys. Let me see if I can get this right. So the block is over there. The gate that's closed off. So we need to go through to the left here. But I have to somehow get it from there and bounce. Let me see if I can go grab the other one, because I'm pretty sure there's one extra that I have that I'm not really using, except for, like, the entrance. So if I take this one, I might be able to bounce it around the way I need to, for the purposes of what I need to. And unfortunately, I can only pick up one, so we shall only pick up one. Alright, and then I have that. I should be able to pick up this. And I should be able to start bouncing it around. Maybe. Now this one's on that side, which I kind of need to enter. Uh-huh! Okay, I think I got it. Wait, no. No, I don't got it. Do that. There. So I think I freed it up. Which means I should be able to take this adjust that. That is not working out the way I want it to. Cool, I think I solved it. Poke. Yay! I am free! That one was hard. At least I solved it. Level 6 should not have taken me as long as it did. Truth be told. Let's see. Where are we going? Whoop! Hoppity, hoppity, hop, hop, hop. There's a kill. Okay, let's do number green. Locked from the inside. Okie dokie. See what we have here. I have no idea. I have no idea. Locked from the inside. Ooh, what's over here? Hello? Hello? I have no idea what's over here. Something. We got another thing. Let's see what's over here. More lasers. Time to grab the lasers. Okay. I got to somehow make this work. Oh, that one's blue. Locked from the inside. Ow. No, I don't think that's possible. I need a red one. Okay. That's gonna be challenging. Okay, let's go pick up the extra one. Like it. Hello? No. Alrighty. So. Somehow. Okay, so, I think that means now I can officially close this one off. And I can need another one. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Let's see. Oh, hi. We got some messages over here. Let's see. Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and in the rewards. The shepherd. You've changed. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me, yet in doing, I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence, the shepherd. Dog. Okay, I have no idea what any of that meant. My brain is not, doesn't have enough, things for me to figure out all this. I have read a message on a wall that speaks of a world of endless sand. I would like to make it far enough to see that. Interesting. Trapped inside. Okay. I think we're making pretty good time, relatively. I mean, what's this? Huh. So I want to go check out this. Over here. Nope, doesn't look like anything. That's just puzzles. Alright, so we got blue. Oh well. That's fairly easy. Guess I can't cross the streams. Alright, time to fix that. Why is it? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do the, where's that button? me start, because I think I did this wrong. There we go, now it's fixed. Let's just double check. How are we doing on time? Okay. Looks like we got 20 minutes. I'm just gonna keep going until I solve all the ones here, because we got like 2 more levels to go. Or, I mean, 2 more puzzles to go. I have read the... Oh, no, we already read that one. Time for the difficulty. Let's see, what is this one? Pinhole Windows. Alright. What does this one say? These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's gotta be another way. Okay. I mean, I don't think you can have eternal life, technically, but I mean, you can have a ridiculously long life, but entropy is king! That's just how it works. Why wouldn't you just, like, use all of them? But I also have a blue one, and I don't know what to do with the blue one. I'm falling over. It's blue. Okay. That was a really good question. How do you... I'm not sure how you would solve this one, because... Where can you do the thing? Because you have to have red to, like, open it. But you also can't cross the streams. So is this like a timing thing? Or am I not just aiming correctly? Just possible. it. Somehow get this one. What does this one say? Oh, no, I already read that one. Let's see if I can get...
If the answer does not come to you, do not despair. The worlds of my garden are many.
But I want to solve it. I did it. It was definitely hard. Yay! Cool. Where are we on time? Oh, not much left. We do have one more puzzle to go, though. And a whole path to explore. Alright. Last one. And then, next episode, we shall just explore. I'm getting kind of warm here. Two pesky little buzzers. Oh, dear. It's one of those. Well, they don't tend to go after me, so... At least we're done with the bombs. Bombs are annoying. Alright, do we have a blue? And a red? Let's see. This is going to be irritating. First of all, I don't think I can... Wait, hold on. shall go grab the other one. Yay! Except for the fact that now I don't know how to get it past. Do I have 3? I have like 2. Actually need to do is this. Ugh, goodness. Frickin' work. Thank you. Doing that. Never seems to land where I want it to. this, and then I stick it.
When the truth will not reveal itself, perhaps it is best to seek it in another place.
He keeps saying that.
I'm determined. You can't stop me.
Gotta be a way to, like... How do you get around the buzzers? I feel like there's like an angle you should be able to do it from. You know, I'm beginning to think I didn't do that right. Oh, never mind. That's a star. Well, we are going to call it quits there. If I can get my hands back.